If you click on this video, it's not by chance, this is God's will. God tells you that His kindness will never end in your life today. My kindness will last forever. No matter how hard you make the tasks. I show you mercy and grace, even though you did things that got you into this bad position. This proves beyond a doubt that forgiveness is real. I saw your pain and decided before the world even existed to be your brother and savior. I am here, dear one. I am not a faraway God. No need to worry or give up. I will be there for you when the time comes. This is a time for getting together. You and I are becoming one, and I want you to have a closer experience and journey with me. The bad things that happen in your life are the enemy's way of keeping you from focusing on your identity and my attempts to provide for you. I'm aware that your prayers are being heard. Know that your enemy is only trying to get you to focus on other things instead of pursuing the kingdom. Deciding to put your trust in my strong arm for salvation and freedom is the first step. I pray that your prayer is heard. Prayer is how I get involved in your life. Now is the time. Use my listening ear to its fullest, and you will see my restoration. God says that people should get ready for change right now. The Father says, get ready for change because the course of your life is about to change significantly. You have worked hard for years to get where you thought I wanted you to be in life. You did not hear me wrong. You are not going in the wrong direction with your goal. The enemy tried to persuade you that the picture in your heart was something you made up. The enemy made it sound like your idea came from your mind instead of my plan for you. This claim is not true. The first time you heard me, you got it right. The vision came true. You didn't assume, even though it looked like it in the real world. Something that's going to happen soon will change the rules for you. I'm changing the environment around you so that you can see all the options that your deepest hopes include. Due to this, you may need to change a lot of the promises you made, and for a while, it may feel like you are going backward. Try to stay focused. Do not think that time is running out. When you see what looks like a blank wall, don't waver. I will clear the way, and you can go ahead. Time will speed up, and many sudden events will happen in your life in days and weeks instead of the decades and years you thought they would take. The Father says that a new day has begun. Today you have reached your place of blessings. God tells you today that you are His chosen ones. I have not marked you for anger. I have not chosen you to be denied, declined, or deprived. If you look for my presence, you will feel my power. Those who seek my presence will see amazing things happen in their realm and in their lives that go beyond anything they could have imagined. What level of clarity do you have about your goals? The Father asks. Think about a more lofty goal. I dare you to use up all of heaven's resources with your hopes and dreams. I'm a God who represents support. I am provision, and I am what you need. My deeds will be shown to you in the real world. Others will see you not as a story of doom and ruin to warn others about, but as proof of my kindness shown in the realm of the living. It's not about talent or being good enough. I'd like you to come as a humble ship. Come on up. Get there with a smile. Show that you are ready to show that you are ready. Accept everything I stand for in your life today, and good things will come your way quickly. In your life, God says, I am more than enough. I am here in your life as I am, beloved. I live just the way I am, which is enough for your daily problems. No problem is bigger than my seed of kindness when it comes to your situation. No charge against you will stop my spirit from leading you through the storm. Even though everyone is against it, my hand of favor will win and protect your safety in a position of victory. I'm here to keep you safe. I'm your source. My hand of support is fixing everything wrong in your life. The Father tells us to make plans for this season. Plan for how to make changes happen. The doors don't close after opening. Say that to yourself in a quiet voice all day. The doors open, but they stay open. Things are getting better, which means that there is more wealth and plenty instead of less. Conditions are slowly getting better every day. You have been taken from the realm of darkness to the realm of light and saved. What used to be prone to decay is now leaning toward growth, vigor, and wealth. This is what your part is. The way it makes you feel is a reflection of my inner self. God tells you today that His favor in your life is more than just a short-term boost. Because I paid the price for your salvation 2,000 years ago, everything that your life means is built on that. I am showing you how to go from failing to succeeding. You live your life focused on gifts and favor instead of poverty, heartbreak, and rejection. Look forward to the morning that comes in my power. I am with you in everything you do. The Father says that a new day has begun. Right now is your chance, because I rule over time and events. I will make sure your mistakes grow. Getting perfect is not related to success and blessings. Allow me to place my blessing upon you, because I chose you before the world was even made, to show you how generous I am beyond any reasonable expectation. Find peace within yourself and hear the hooves of your caravan of gifts approaching. The supply mules are bringing all the things that people need to live and be religious. I will set you up. I will show that I love you no matter what. Approach me with all your heart and loyalty. Throw away the cloaks of doubt and hopelessness. It's the holiday season now. Now is the time when the best gifts from heaven are sent into your life to change and restore the benefits of Calvary that you have because of what Jesus did. You are very important to me, dear one. You belong to me, and I belong to you. When you come to me, you should be excited and sure that I will never let you down. Today, God says, you are the recipient of my kindness. Because I am so generous, I am shaping your life and giving you the good opportunities one have planned. There's no need to get ready for bad things to happen or for things to get worse. That's not your fate. I showed how kind I am in a fortified city that was covered in my kindness and protected by my power. Right now is the time when my kindness will show up in your life. My kindness and comfort will protect you on all sides this season. The Father knows about your wishes. I have caused your heart to long for what I promised to give you and bring into your life before the world was made. Please let my kindness live inside you and spread to others. My kindness toward other people in your heart makes it easier for my grace to reach you. So, let my kindness come from you and be shown to those around you. Include ugly people, mean, and rude to you. Show love and care for people, even if they aren't deserving it. If you do that, a well of my life-giving spirit will spring up inside you, which will bring you a lot of good things in your life and situations. Before the video continues, please like the video, share it with your family and write amen in comment. Today, your guardian angels want you to swap your sadness for happiness. When my love and kindness surround you, you can't find any reason to be sad. You should never feel hopeless, beloved. Use your feelings in a good way. Your feelings change based on your focal points. Send your love to me. Send your love to where you are sitting at my right hand. You do not have a problem, you have a way to solve it. Your process ends with control, victory, and good outcomes. This is your share. This makes clear the difference between the lives of people who live with me and those who don't. The good people go through a lot of pain, but because I play a part in your life, I will defeat all of your enemies. There is an answer for you. There is a chance for transformation. Pay attention to that. Respond based on how you feel, not on what you've done in the past, but on the way I'm leading you. Being with me makes sure that everything in your life is geared toward your benefit, gift, and growth. This isn't a big deal that needs my approval for you to be involved. I firmly promise to keep my promises to you. I always tell you, yes, I will help you with that, or yes, I will be there for you in that situation when you have a problem. Every time something happens, beloved, I will give you my unwavering promise. You only need to decide if you are ready to hear yes. God tells us today, let my love lead you. When others hurt your image with mean words and selfish actions, you should decide to look at the principles of freedom, love, and change. The Father said, let this day be changed. Change into someone like me, and all of creation will work out for your good. Let my image change and remake you until the look of sin is completely gone. You possess your Father's eyes, the Father says. You see and feel through my eyes. Align your mind and heart with that truth, because it is your destiny to be like me. I'm sorry for the loss of those loved ones and ask that you do something kind to give them hope for tomorrow. Take a chance today and beloved. Personify love and show my true self instead of the twisted version that shows religious bias and hostility. I call you my dear and my cherished. Go out and hug the loved one, and you'll see the change I told you about. God tells you that He hears your cries when you are hurting. When you feel exhausted, tell me what's bothering you. Talking clearly in front of my throne is different from mumbling. I understand how you feel. You must pray to me to tell me what I want. When things happen that don't fit with the idea of life and life more abundantly, bring your complaints to my courts. This is how the resources in space are divided up for your life. You know what I want to do. You tell me what you want through prayer, which makes my wish come true in your life. Through prayer and trust, the angels in heaven are ready to help you get what you need. People have corrupted and false ideas that say I'm the cause of all their pain, sadness, despair, and destruction. Do not believe these ideas. I will never bring into your life something that the cross and the suffering at Calvary were meant to take away. After hearing and being told, this goes against everything you know. Support fatherly approval and make up your mind to believe in my word and my promise, even if ignorant people say bad things about my faithfulness with their old theology and useless ideas. My expression is inside of you. My promise is to make you better. My word is the live, blazing sword that cuts through every chain and ties the enemy has tried to put on you. As of today, God says, I live among the cherubim and control heaven and earth for you. I will do anything to protect you from harm and make sure you are stable, my love. Do not be afraid of what people do. Don't be shocked when guys try to scare you and make their dislike for you clear. I'm going to treat them badly. The enemy is lying, but I will stop them because I am the cure for the poison they want to spread through your life. My decisions are strong, and I'm choosing in your favor. I will make sure that your situation is fair and that justice is done. Putting your faith in my ability to help you is important. All prophets and teachers throughout history have looked at the world and known that in the end, it is my will that wins and my purpose that is carried out. You are included in this. This covers what's happening with you. Trust me, because I am the one making decisions for you in the world, and you will succeed. God says today, even though clouds and darkness may surround you, I am ultimately in charge. The enemy does not control your life. People who see you differently than I do will not be able to control what happens in your life. Do not be afraid of people whose choices seem to control your life. I'm your source. I'm here to keep you safe. I would keep your peace even if everyone else was against you. It's me, a wall of fire around you and a cloud of glory inside you. Learning how to relax is important, and you shouldn't let other people or situations affect your mood. Learning how to laugh is important, dear. Enjoy yourself when your body wants to complain and feel sorry for itself. Happy celebration. He who lives in the heavens shall laugh. If you're not laughing, you're not seeing things from the seated in Christ perspective. Rise. Accept your improvement. This is a time of progress and improvement. I am making you better and adding all the good things and advantages to your life, along with the bad things. People will be persecuted. People who don't know about my favor will feel more and more jealous. Not care about them. Don't worry, I am your Lord and King, so you will be the only one left standing when everyone else has died. Today, God tells you that your singing is a tool of war. Happy, dear one, because I am the center of your rescue. The Israelites followed a solid rock through the desert. Similarly, I am the solid rock that you will follow through all of life's challenges. If Moses and the Israelites were thirsty, they could sing to the rock and a lot of cool water would appear. There is plenty right under your feet. No longer will people wait for resources that come from a far away, pagan idea of my grace. I am a God who is close to you, like hands and feet. Explain your point of view. Happy celebrations in your country as the sound of my rebirth gets closer. The Father announces the sound of a lot of rain. Even though the wait has been long, you will soon be saved. The time for your gift is almost here. Defy the monotony and the lack of change in your conditions. I bring life back from the dead, turning sadness and hopelessness into joy and new excitement. What are you looking forward to? That is the first step I'm taking to be involved in your life. There is nothing I'm not telling you, sweetheart. I can work on your behalf without any problems. Get rid of the corrupt ideas of powerlessness and victimhood. You have not been hurt. I have not chosen you to be declined, but to be promoted. This is a good time on earth for people who, because of their faith, try to make their lives open to my direction. Before the video continues, I request you to comment amen and please help me by doing super thanks. Your support means a lot to us. Today, the angels say that punishment is mine. Give those who have hurt you or failed you in the past over to me. Let people forgive you. Sending out. Give thanks and go on. Going over those awful and hurtful events again doesn't help. You have to choose whether to let the past affect you or to accept the future I see for you. Today, may your soul feel better. Cut off those unhealthy mental ties. Let go. Trust me with your trust. Get your healing right now. The unfair things that happened in the past are within my power to change. I will fix, heal, and revive your situation if you put it in my hands. I am the God who takes away all pain. I am the solution to the filth of old grudges. Getting out from under the heavy weight of deep disappointment. Decide to stop missing things that are gone. Take what I give you right now. Are you ready to live in the present, sweetheart? What you think happened in the past is not really what happened. I am in charge of tomorrow. This is the time when you can be saved. Go through the cleansing. Stop having the upsetting memories of the past. I'm bringing you back to your place of gifts, refreshed and ready to go. Now is your chance. Now is the time to make a change for the better and accept health in your heart and soul, with my help. Today, God is telling us that I am working on making you perfect. I am both the beginning and the end of your story. The whole of the Godhead lives inside you, connecting you to my nature and showing you what I'm doing in your life. Embrace my majesty, the Father says. There is neither change nor the appearance of change in me. Feel what you're feeling and let your mind understand everything I'm showing you about myself right now. My worth and glory are divine resources that fill and flow through every part of your life now and in the future. This shows the fullness of Him who fills all in all, beloved ones. Come up to me with an open mind about who I am and what I'm doing in front of you today. Yes, of course. In response to my spirit, say yes. As I float above you, I think about the depths of your soul. The moment I say, let there be, your joy and gifts will come true and be restored. You will have the heart of what you want. How high you go will depend on how humble you are. By giving up control, you will be sure to reach the result I want for you. Hello, my darling, this is the way up. You will be able to feel what it's like to be sat, confirmed, and anchored at my right hand after this process. Today, Jesus Christ says, I have called you to a life of separation. The realm of darkness and the country of light are separated by a wall. You have been taken from the realm of the fallen to the realm of my glory. Your grandeur is mine, and your power is with you now and in the future. You may move through the realm of mankind, but you are not one of them. Your influence lives on in me. You put your trust in me. You live inside of me, and I live inside of you. Because of this, you are a child of light, not darkness. Because of this, stay away from all negative forces. Know this, there is no friendship between light and dark. You are called to shine a light on those who are in the dark, but you can't connect with them or work with those who don't know the truth that lives inside you. Love them. Give them your story. Tell them about the truth, but remember your limits and boundaries in me. The Father says that this has come up at a higher time. Things that used to be considered okay to think and do are now used to judge how mature you are. If you give up your childish interests, your life will become much stronger and more beautiful. You've asked for more of my spirit in your life, and you can get it as long as you make room for me in your thoughts, actions, and feelings. As you enter the higher world of greater glory, you no longer need to worry about the compromises and accommodations you made yesterday. Turn down the less important deal of everyday things for the important things, even the kebab weight of my grandeur. Get some fresh air. Get up. Awaken to virtue. Accept and adopt the way of thinking that I had while I was on earth. By following through with this, you will gain a deep understanding of my role in your life and enjoy the rewards of your obedience. Today, God tells you that you can get to a secret place. There is a secret place where I will hide you and protect you with my wings. There is a place inside me where you can stay and stay forever. A loved high site is hidden in that spot. It is missing from the deep where people who are negative live. There is no room for doubt in the holy place. People who like to be negative and sarcastic are not allowed to enter the secret spot. Let go of all these dirty things, because the sacred place is pure, simple, and trusting in my role in your life like a child. When you're in trouble, look for a secret place to hide where neither the daytime arrow nor the nighttime plague can reach you. I've set up a place for you here next to me. You will find me, and when you look for me, you will be able to get into this safe and healthy haven. Stay away from the distractions that situations and events offer. Things that need your attention will change and give into my control when you seek refuge in my shelter and feel safe in my all-encompassing presence in your life. You were made to go through life with my presence surrounding you. People are being exposed because they are not seeing my beauty. I made you to be my splendor and to wear my honor as a shield and weapon to protect yourself from all enemies. Go to the hidden place today and let my wings wrap around you. Before the video ends, I request you to help me by doing super thanks. Because I don't have house and I have to make my new house.